Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great weekend. And would you like to know what I've been buying? Would you like to know what's in my bear market hit list? I talk about over 40 cryptos, and today I'll reveal to you one by one some of the ones that I'm holding in my portfolio. So if that sounds interesting, man, smash a like and let's jump into it. Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. First of all, let's look at the daddy of crypto, Bitcoin. And you can see here, for the first time in a while, we're slightly holding above this $27,000 line. And that's a fantastic news, guys. I'm in a small short trade, long trade here, making a small profit while this I hope this rises again, you know, from here onwards. You know, I really want to see Bitcoin touch the $30,000 mark just for us to have a recovery. But guys, look, I wanted to talk to you about, so back in January, for those of you who've been following my channel for a while, you would know I started a bear market YouTube list, the bear market hit list. And the aim of this portfolio was really to have fun, okay? And having fun meant we needed to see if we grow this to a significant amount, small purchases, you know, your $100 here, $200 there, and build this up to a kind of a significant portfolio. What would we see throughout the performance of these tokens? So you can see here, there's about 37 cryptos in this list, okay? And I'll go through, and week by week, hopefully we can examine this portfolio and see where this portfolio goes. Now, obviously, this is not going to be financial advice. The aim of this portfolio was purely, I started this for my YouTube subscribers, on a simple fact that I really wanted to share with them with you guys where I'm buying and what I'm actually going to remove. This is obviously if you wanted to get intimate buy orders as they happen live there and then, and get in early into projects. Link in the description. Jump into my Patreon. $9 a month, $8 a month, 2 cups of coffee. At least you get to share my buys and sells. But guys, this is a really interesting portfolio, and I think if you follow this method, I'm absolutely sure that you can make a decent income or a decent return in the next bull market. And the reason for that is, even though there's a quite large number of cryptos, I'm actually going to tell you the reasons why each one of these cryptos matter to me, and the reasons why these guys will these particular projects will actually do really well in the bull market. So no surprise here, 15% allocation of this portfolio is Kaspa, okay? And Kaspa, if I just show you here, in this small portfolio, it has the highest return along with Hello of any crypto that I hold, okay, since the start of the year. And this is not, obviously, this is not my main portfolio, my YouTube bear market hit list. You can actually see that it's returned 37%, whereas actually the number one holding in this at 15%. I mean, they're more or less, you know, equal here in terms of the actual size. QUANT, and QUANT has kind of lost me 22%. So it's not, obviously it's not been performing well over the last several months. Really, it's been going down. However, why am I bullish on QUANT? Okay. And this cryptocurrency at the moment at $85, I think it's an absolute bargain. Now, obviously, should you go all in on this? Absolutely not. Not many people can afford it. It doesn't actually have the same kind of what do you call the overall you know, this is an institutional cryptocurrency. You know, it may not be for mass adoption except for the corporate world. Having said that, guys, The all-time high of this was, I believe, $427. It's now 80% discount. Quant is going to absolutely do well. And I reckon Quant can actually go to, $1,500 to about $3,500 in the next bull market. So what would that mean? I mean, if you do the simple maths, if you bought yourself 10 Quant today, or if you put $1,000 into it today, you get 11 Quant. Now you can turn that into a tidy sum, to be honest. I mean, if you're looking at an absolutely parabolic rise and it goes to where we think it's going to go, then you're looking at, you can turn 1,000 into about 35,000 US dollars, which is absolutely fantastic. And this is when you start understanding being diverse is great in terms of the overall bag. And obviously, along with that, Kaspa right now is and has been, so on the one hand, I've now just about accumulated 1.35 million Kaspas. And and then in this other portfolio, this is around 20,000. And this is the portfolio that I'm going to make it transparent on YouTube for everybody to see. What is it now? 20,000 tokens here? Something like that. Yeah, it's around, I think, 20,000. Yeah, so 20,339 tokens. It'll be interesting as we carry on, obviously, with this portfolio. It'll be quite interesting to see how these two do against each other. Obviously, these are very two popular cryptos, and obviously they're going to have a fantastic bull run, in my opinion. And then obviously the third biggest holding that I have in this small portfolio is Ethereum. Guys, look, I've been buying Ethereum in the dip. Doesn't make sense not to have it. It can go to 8 grand. It can go to 20 grand. It can have a good bull market. But at $1,500, my plan is just to accumulate about maybe 4 or 5 of these into this particular portfolio that I'm going to keep bringing you. All right. So you will see as this portfolio dynamically changes and how we also going to cash out in the bull market. Okay. Project number 4 here is Hello. That shouldn't come as a surprise. Hello to you all. Look at the market cap, guys. 33 million is absolutely. I was listening to Altcoin Daily yesterday. They had a fantastic interview with Anthony Scaramucci, and obviously he was talking about how they became friends and whatnot in the killer whale, and they were discussing SBF. Hello has got an absolute viral element to it, guys. Absolutely viral element to it. So it is worth holding Hello into the bull market. And at 6 cents right now, with a low market cap here, can't go wrong. Let's have a look at the circulating supply. It's meant to be 1 billion with a half 50% circulating supply. So it's obviously got an inflation there. But having said that, it's got the ability to go viral. You have to remember, guys, dilution doesn't always mean that the price is not going to have price discovery. Okay. A lot of people say, this particular current, this project has a high inflation. There are so many examples of cryptocurrencies with high inflation that did absolutely parabolic run in the last bull market. All right. So Hello is my number 5 holding in this portfolio. Number 6 is Bitcoin. Not a big holding there, but nevertheless, I think, you could actually see the reason I hold Bitcoin here is when you look at the volatility of things like this. Look, if there were any people that were flooding Kaspa, just please remember this is returning fantastic sums. Look, my kind of 3 favorites: Kaspa, Hello, Games for a Living, all doing really well. What do you think is going to happen in the bull market, guys? Seriously, just consider that, food for thought. And of course, Bitcoin obviously has been Bitcoin's been good to me, and I hold Bitcoin in my ledger and my main portfolio, which obviously I'm not going to display for the public. But the aim here in this particular portfolio, guys, is this is going to return This is going to be something quite significant. And any doubters for cryptocurrency in general, those are just people that want to stay poor or can't actually even afford to spend $10 on a crypto project, because you can turn $10 into $1,000 in certain cases if you follow our advice. Not financial advice, of course, but obviously we don't want people to get carried away and obviously start buying projects that they haven't done research on. I'm not advising you to buy these, but what I'm saying is please consider cryptocurrency as a means of changing your life. Because too many often, people actually do. Come on, we all do dead-end jobs that we don't like, we don't appreciate. We're not appreciated at the workplace. Times are uncertain. There's war. There's a lot of things out there, and crypto is one of the best ways to actually focus, in my opinion, focus in changing your life for the better. And we're all in this struggle, so that's why when you get a portfolio like this, have a look and say, look, this guy's not just talking about buying shitty coins. He's got a good mix of good projects. And please pay attention to this particular, because look, this particular portfolio is gonna shock you. And the reason I'm actually showing you everything is because we are going to build this to about $1 million together. All right. So look, I don't want to talk about the rest of the projects right now. But QUANT, Kaspa, ETH, Hello, Bitcoin, and Games for a Living. If you had to stop there and you said to yourself, I'm going to focus on the bull market, we'll probably add something like maybe High Street to it. But if you actually stopped and said to yourself, this is what I'm going to go in the bull market with, I think you're going to do fantastically well. All right. Your QUANT and Kaspa, Ethereum and Bitcoin are going to hold down your portfolio. Your Hello and Games for a Living, and of course Kaspa, they're going to go to the moon along with the other one. But the risk for the appetite continues. The next one is Hedera. I hold Hedera. You can see not a huge amount of H-bar. In my other portfolio, I hold about 120,000 H-bars, which if it goes to $1, then great. If not, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. You can see here it's not gaining significant, and it's not losing. It's not one of the biggest losers at all. It's got fantastic technology, the hash graph technology. And in this particular portfolio, maybe I'll get it up to about 20,000 H-bar. We see how we do with that. The next holding we have here, guys, is Solana. I wanted to put it into this small portfolio because Solana is going to hold up a lot of the other projects. All right. SBF is about to go to jail, or his trial has just started, and Solana is actually still doing really well, holding fantastic support at this $21 price level. Yeah, I'm going to continue to add Solana into it. An interesting one I have here, I think I've added to it, is Kronos. Kronos has not actually done anything at all. You can see that it's $84 down or $24 down on that, but there's about 10,000 of these to be added to this list. And Kronos for me is a hedge against Binance. All right. So when you understand why I do certain things, if anything happens to Binance, I think the fallout is going to be so big that Kronos will come out as an absolute giant. Now, I'm not going to put $50,000 into it, but I still think exposure to Kronos, for now anyway, and they're doing a lot of NFTs, is a good thing. So yeah, those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's give you one more. And the next one is Gala Games. Now, I haven't actually added to Gala here in this small portfolio, but what I've done is I kept the small bag that was in here. I've got a much larger bag on my ledger. And Gala Games will, to be honest, if you held Gala Games since it was over 50 cents, which I have, to be honest. I've sold loads of it, but I still had significant amount of GFAL in my portfolio. Don't sell it now. You know, get it back up and then maybe position your way out into games for a living or something like that. And yeah, because now, you know, selling it now is a complete loss. So for today, these are kind of 10, and obviously there's more in this folder. There's more in this portfolio. So what are you buying, guys? What are you buying? What are you selling? What you know, what's happening? So let me know. And if you're interested, obviously, you know, you can see here we've got a small trade going on here in MEXC global, and you know, we obviously make money when crypto goes up or when it goes down. And yeah, let me know how you get on, man. And please do tell me if there's any other cryptos you'd like me to cover. All right, on that note, have a wonderful Sunday evening, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.